Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of How to Date a Magical Girl, running on the Steamdeck. Okay. Got rooftop and park. When I go up to the roof for lunch today, Ray is the only one there. Hey, seems like school is back in full swing. I'd say it's like nothing ever happened, but I guess a lot of students never came back after the break. How are you feeling, Ray? Me? I'm okay. I'm a little shaken about my aunt and the attack on the academy, but all things considered, I'm doing okay. I feel better knowing I was able to kick some ass in that fight. Oh, you smashed the crap out of that masked demon. Hell yeah, I did. And I've got you to thank, actually. You kept training with me and helped me get stronger. Thanks, Miamurai. Yeah, you're welcome, Ray. Ah, here you are. Mimi! Oh, everyone's here. Hello. Good day. Jeez, did you two start eating without us? How annoying. Haha, nah, we haven't even dug into lunch yet. Let's all eat together. We all share our meals, and it's kind of nice to do something normal for once. Miamurai, how are you doing now? Is your wound still sore? Nah, I'm okay. Satomi said that. Hikari helped patch me up, so thanks, Hikari. Don't mention it. I'm just really glad I was actually able to help. Everyone really held their own during the attack. I'm proud of all of you. Well, duh, as if we just let the school get destroyed. We did what we had to, all of us, even you, Miamurai. I admit I was worried that without being able to transform, you would just weigh us down. But you saved Satomi. You did well. Well, thanks. Say, after I passed out, what happened? Did anyone fight the cult leader? Oh yeah, we never told you. The cult leader escaped, unfortunately. She realized she was completely outnumbered. And the woman we battled in our classroom had disappeared by the time we went back inside. I see. So all of the enemies got away. The human ones, anyway. We kicked the asses of a few demons. So what happens next? We can't just leave ourselves open to another attack. No, we can't. We need to hunt the cult down and put an end to them. Yeah, right. How do you expect we're gonna find out where they are? I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. Let me ask around a bit. Be careful, Mimi. You know what happened to Aya when she started asking around. Yes, I know. Unlike her, I don't have any connections to the cult. But I'll still be careful. Thanks, Ray. We need to get to class. Yeah, and I still need to, like, improve my stats, regardless of all this. So I guess we should do that, maybe? Amy and Ami suggest a debate topic. We dive into a heated discussion. The arguments and opinions being thrown around all hold value. Debate wraps up, though neither side is a clear winner. That should be enough for today. Let's see, we need to go to the park. She can have some shoes. This is a lovely gift, Miamurai. How did you know I would like such a thing? Thank you, I'll treasure this. Fashion increased by 7. Oh, jeez. If you want to date with me, our relationship will progress to the next stage. Hey, Miamurai, are you wanting to hang out again? Are you asking me to hang out with you, or if I came to ask you to hang out? Does it matter? Well, it matters to my self-esteem. Well, yes. Then what are we doing today? I was kind of hoping you'd like to go somewhere new, someplace I'm sure you'd never been. We're still too young to drink alcohol. And I won't go to a love hotel with you. What? I wasn't thinking about any of that. Oh, you made a joke. Oh, you're getting better. I think you'll like the place I have in mind. Follow me. If you insist. I get the feeling Miu isn't comfortable not knowing where we're going. She probably is not used to being out of the loop. Welcome to the arcade. I have returned, my people. An arcade? You were right, I haven't been to one of these before. It seems lively. Oh, and it gets better. It's the perfect place to spend too much money on something you can buy at a second-hand shop for a fraction of the price later. Why, I remember once I spent over 5,000 yen trying to win a figure that sits on top of your cup ramen to keep the lid closed. Even though I spent too much trying to win it, I was so happy when I finally got it, even though I found the same figure in a shop down the road for only 1,000 yen the next day. But why did you spend so much money trying to win it? It's the principle of the thing. Miu frowns and looks around. Where do we start? It all seems pretty chaotic. Follow me. I know what we can do. We spent some time playing arcade games. Although Miu wasn't very good at most of them, she looked as though she was putting her all into playing. And I think she had fun. I found myself surprised at how skilled she was with the racing games. She must be a pro driver. But I hope she doesn't drive so recklessly in real life. Having spent too much money and too much time playing games, we did a lap around the claw machines to see if any of the prizes looked good. Miu stopped in front of one particular machine and looked longingly at the contents. What are you looking at? Nothing. Hey, wait a minute. I know what that prize is. You're looking at that plushie of magical bridal girl Momo, aren't you? Sorry, You don't have to hide it, Miu. I don't? You like anime too? You're a closet weeb. Yes, let's go with that. Would you like me to try to win it for you? You don't have to do that for me. Please, stand back. Chivalry is not dead. I spend the rest of my loose change trying to win the blasted doll, but she evades me at every turn. I stare into her embroidered eyes as she smiles mockingly at me. I have lost. I will not be able to impress Miu with the gift she secretly desires. I am a failure. I step aside, ashamed of myself, only to hear the clink of a coin sliding into the machine, and soon after, the victory jingle. You won it? It wasn't hard. It's quite easy if you examine the layout of the machine before starting. Simple geometry. Damn, I'm rather impressed, Miu. Please, you're embarrassing me. It warms my heart to finally make stoic Miu blush. Oh, should we get going? I think I've spent all my rent money this week. Thank you. I actually had a lot of fun today. Sorry, I'm still broke, aren't I? I think I just spent a bunch of money too. One of our very own students gave me some tips recently on how to enhance well-known potion recipes. I have to say, I'm very impressed with this young woman's ingenuity. So today I'll be happy to teach you how to create advanced potions, the Finder Potion Plus. Here's what you need to do. I learned how to make a Finder Potion Plus. And that's all there is to it. The effects of the Finder Potion Plus last for much longer than the normal version of the potion. You'll be able to gather extra ingredients from the forest up to 3 days instead of just 1. And remember, always use potions responsibly. Okay, we've got Kari's in the classroom. Do I have any gifts on me? This amulet. Nothing. I need to work, actually. Forest or Cafe Shiba? Nope, got nothing for you. Okay, we can do Ray or Kiari. Classes go by slowly today. Satomi takes over our practical magic class in place of Miss Yoshida. The academy is still very quiet due to the small number of students in attendance. Yeah, something about people dying everywhere that reduces the student body. Guess this takes place in my reading. Kiari's the one that I'm the closest to. Surprisingly, today goes by rather quickly. The weekend is right around the corner. Excuse me. Well, what do we have here? A slacker, a layabout, a good-for-nothing, time-wasting swindler. Keep moving, bud. You gotta go out there and earn a living to support us both. Earn more money. Use your gigantic noggin and think of a way to bring some cash in this household. Promise that you won't let me down. Okay. Oh, we can't talk to, Miu. I guess we can go to the convenience store. Alright, so it's Ray and Kiari, possibly Yui. Well, let's hang out with Ray. Wait, what is this thing? This thing is an evil as old as time itself is entrapped within this amulet, maybe. Wow, this is so cool. Where'd you even get this? Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. Raised by 7, huh? There you are. Come with me. Eh? Follow me. I need to talk to you. My class is about to start. Can we meet up later? This way. Hurry up. I get the feeling Miyu isn't in the best mood. I better go along with her. What's the big deal? It's not like you to skip out on class. Quiet. The Cult of Nine broke into my house on Saturday. What? They shattered the windows and surrounded me. Thankfully, none of my family were at home at the time. Holy crap, are you okay? Yes, I'm unharmed. There was no battle, but it was a shocking event to say the least. There were 3 of them. Among them was the cult leader who stabbed you. Why? Why did they break in? They were looking for someone. Who? Me. My mind is racing. Miyu seems surprisingly calm despite what she's telling me. But if they broke into her house looking for her and there was no battle, what exactly went down? Can you explain? Miyu heaves a sigh. Okay. They cornered me and shackled my wrists before I could transform and fight them off. But the leader kept reiterating that she only wanted to talk. She made me an offer. What do you mean? They invited me to join the Cult of Nine. What? The Cult of Nine invited me to join? What the hell's going on? They obviously looked into our academy's records and found that I'm the most accomplished student. They said that they could use talent like mine, and that my time with them would be worthwhile. They could elevate my powers to heights I could never dream of. In addition, if I join them, they'll tell me the greatest truth. The greatest truth? What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, but it is intriguing, wouldn't you agree? Well, sure, but it's not like you're going to join the Cult of Nine, so it shouldn't matter. You told them to get lost, right? Miyu, you did tell them you're not interested, didn't you? I haven't decided what I'll do just yet. You can't be serious. You're actually considering joining the Cult of Nine? I need more time to think about it. Anyway, we should get to class. We've wasted enough time. Miyu walks away before I can stop her. Miyu? What the hell? She can't join the Cult of Nine. She just can't. She hates them as much as everyone else does. What is this girl thinking? I try to meet up with Miyu again after school, but she manages to ghost me. I'm not in the mood to do anything else today, so I head straight home. You're in the field, huh? Good morning, Mamurai. Yo, what's up? Miyu, do you have a sec? Can we talk? Ray and I are just on our way to class. Can it wait? No, not really. It's about what you told me. I'm sure it's not important. Come along, Ray. Later. Grr, Miyu was purposely trying to avoid me. Why would she drop a bombshell on me and then avoid me? I need to make her swear she won't join the cult. I've had enough of Miyu avoiding me. I sneak around the academy before class begins and try and catch her and make her talk. Luckily, it doesn't take me long to find her. I manage to sneak up when she's busy at her locker. Miyu. Mamurai, good morning. How are you? Cut the crap. Need you to tell me what you're going to do with the Cult of Nine. Need you I need you to promise, to swear it. I told you, I haven't decided yet. Bullshit. There's nothing to decide. The cult murdered our fellow students. They killed Miss Yoshida. The Miyu I know would swear to stop them, to put an end to their evil deeds. The Miyu I know wouldn't even entertain the idea of joining up. So if you're not that Miyu, then just who the hell are you? Yamurai, it's more complicated than you know. No, it's not. The decision is simple. Why can't you see that? Yamurai, just stop. If I don't join, the Cult of Nine will hurt someone very dear to me. Therefore, my decision's not an easy one. The promise of power and of learning the greatest truth are secondary motivations. My main decision revolves around protecting someone I care about. If I join the cult, they'll be safe. If I don't... Well, this is new information to me. I wish you told me about this the other day. Miyu, who is this person? Is it a family member? It's you. Me? If I refuse to join the Cult of Nine, they will attack the school again and they will slaughter you. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Why me? Am I more valuable to Miyu than Rei? Than any of her other friends? So you see, I can't make my decision lightly. Miyu. Before the attack of the school, Rei and I vowed to avenge Miss Yoshida. We promised to take the cult down. If we stick to that plan, then you don't need to join the cult. If we stick to the plan, then you don't need to join the cult. We can take care of the Cult of Nine once and for all. That's an impossible task for you and Rei to pull off. Yeah, it is. That's why we need you. We need you and Hakari and Yui and Kiori. Because we're a team, right? That's what you said so long ago. We're a team and we're going to protect the academy and each other. Miyu, the cult will be expecting you to join them, but they won't be expecting all of us. If you say you'll join the cult, it could be just a ruse that we need to get access to their hideout. And then we can destroy them from within. Do you think that will work? Yes, absolutely. The only thing stopping us going after them right now is that we don't know where they are. But they would give you that information, right? They had left you instructions on how to contact them. Yes, they gave me a location to meet them on a specific day. But I looked the place up and it's simply a parking lot. It's not a hideout. Then you'll go there and they'll lead you to their base. The rest of us will follow from afar. It's too dangerous. It's the only way. This is all just speculation. What if the other girls don't want to be involved? We'd be outnumbered. I've already got Rei's word, and I guarantee the others will want to see the cult destroyed. But we've all been affected by their wrongdoing. Very well. If you can convince the other girls, then we can carry out this plan. Okay, good. Thank you, Miyu. But we need to discuss everything in detail. We need a safe place to meet. That's easy. I'll gather everyone at my place tonight. Okay, then let's see what happens. The rest of the day passes uneventfully. I managed to get Hikari, Yui, Kaori, and Rei to all promise to meet at my apartment. Miyu and Rei are the first to arrive, followed shortly after by the others. So, Yamurai, what are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me why the hell you invited us all here to your creepy apartment? You better have a damn good reason. Kiori, I assure you we're here for a good reason. Well then, what is it? Spit it out. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, calm down. Here's the deal. Miyu and I explained everything. We discussed how Miyu was invited to join the Cult of Nine, and how we plan to use that as a way to infiltrate the cult. We talked about meeting up with the cult and following them back to their hideout. We brainstormed tactics on how we can destroy them once we get there. All in all, I think the discussion went pretty well. Well, you know I'm on board. I'm on board. I wouldn't miss it for anything. I'm gonna make them pay for what they did to Aya. Count me in too. I haven't forgiven them for any of the murders, and having all the blame pinned on me wasn't a pleasant experience. I'll do my best to bring down the cult. I'll do my best to help you bring down the cult. Me too. The last battle at our school was brutal. Yamurai, you got injured pretty badly. If I can come along and heal anyone that gets hurt, then I'll feel useful. This isn't a suicide mission, I hope you know. Only an idiot would go along with this stupid plan. So you're gonna be in deep shit if I don't back you up. I'll be there, if only to stop all of you from getting into more trouble than you can handle. Thank you, all of you. Yamurai, you already know I'm on board. The Cult of Nine want to meet me on October 28th. That's when they'll be expecting me to give them my decision. October 28th? That's during the school festival, isn't it? Yes, it's on the second day of the festival. I dare say the school will be so busy that we can't leave without attracting any attention. I'll meet the cult at the designated location. When they lead me to their base of operations, you all need to follow closely behind. And once we're at their base, we hit them hard. Okay, I think I've got it. Let's do our best, everyone. Just leave the fighting to me, okay? I couldn't live with myself if any of you idiots got yourselves hurt. Don't worry, I'll be there to patch you up. The plan has been set into motion. Miyu will meet with the cult on October 28th, the second day of the school festival. Until then, we must bide our time. Let's see, we can go to the field. The day passes uneventfully. Go on a date. Hey, want to hang out today? Yes, I do. Awesome sauce. So, look, there's this movie I want to see. It scored 90% on Rotten Bananas and on 90% Rotten Bananas on RottenBananas.com. It's going to be awesome, right? But all I know is the title. I want to go in completely blind about the plot. What do you say? Movie roulette? I like it. Let's go. Ooh, date number 3. 3? Yeah, the run at the beach, the date at the cafe, and now this one. Hey, you know what they say about the third date, don't you? I gulp. I don't. I do know what they say about the third date. You had to buy your date candy at the movie theater. Ah, candy. Right. I suppose my precious virginity will stay intact. The movie was pretty long, and to be honest, not what I expected it to be. It was some sappy romantic movie that filled the theater with weepy women and their uncomfortable dates. I couldn't get a read on how Ray was reacting to the movie. She spent the whole time staring at the screen and blinking. So? Yeah? Did you enjoy the movie? I mean, it was well written, but... and the actors were great and all. The scenes were beautifully shot. Yeah? Yeah. Oh my god, I was going to cry. I almost did too. I can feel my eyes tearing up again. Happy thoughts. We need happy thoughts. I can't do it, man. Game over. I'm done for. I'm gonna cry. Look at me, Ray. Look at me. We're going to get through this, okay? Where's my phone? We can hide in it. We can look at funny animals on MeTube. Crap, I'm out of battery. Quick, hand me your phone, Ray. I left it at home. Okay. Let's go to the arcade then. It's closed. No. We need to do something to take our focus off crying. What do we do? Well, what to do? I got it. Food. Food makes everything better. I check my wallet and gulp hard. 120 yen left, and my credit card is at home. Food? I shake my head, and I can see the tears filling her eyes. Think, what will make Ray forget the movie? Ray. Yes? Run. We stand for a moment, our eyes locked. A smile slowly creeps across Ray's face. I take a deep breath to prepare for the burn, the pain, ready to feel the life inside of me get sucked away. Ray suddenly takes off like a rabbit. I stretch my legs like I see sports people do on TV. Wait, sports people? Athletes. Come on, Miyamura, get it together. I take off after Ray, but she's already yards ahead of me. Right before she turns the corner, I can see that she is smiling again. That makes the cramp I'm getting all worth it, sort of. I need money. See, who's next? Hikari. And then Yui. The last day of school week drags by slowly. Yui's in the library. Okay, no working, huh? Yeah, 14,440. Mysterious orb, it is. Oh, Hikari, you don't look so hot. Hey, that's so... I can't even finish that sentence without sniffling. Come on, Hikari, I'll make you some tea at my place. I think you may have caught a cold. Thank you for the tea. Hikari lets out a mighty sniffle and seems to have cleared her blocked nose. Just like magic, she instantly starts to feel better. Maybe the tea helped, or maybe she just gets over sickness easily because of her healing magic. That's better. Have you been hanging out with sick people again, Hikari? No, I am... What? You're gonna think I'm a total airhead. I already do. What's the problem? She chooses to ignore my comment. I dozed off at the park yesterday. You slept outside the whole night? Didn't you wake up once for being cold? I guess I was really tired. I bopped Hikari on the head, both out of annoyance and relief that she's alright. You idiot. Catching a cold is the least of your worries when you sleep outside in the open. You could have been mugged or worse. I could see Hikari tearing up. She's visibly upset at the situation. I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep the night before, and I didn't realize I was so tired when I sat on the park... wait. I'm sorry. I didn't get much sleep the night before, and I didn't realize I was so tired when I sat on the park bench. I leaned in and gave Hikari a tight hug. It reminds me of when we were younger. She always felt so much better when I wrapped my arms around her. Shut up, you idiot. I'm just glad you're alright. I can feel Hikari's arms shaking as they wrap around me. I guess she needed a hug today. The hug scene breaks awkwardly, and she avoids looking me in the eyes. I avoid her gaze as well. I don't know if we should be hugging alone in my room. Let me make you another cup of tea. I know Hikari and I have been friends for a very long time, but we've always had a brother and sister kind of relationship. I can't just go embracing her in my bedroom when she's vulnerable, even if it was really nice. I take my time making another cup of tea. I suddenly remember that Hikari doesn't get to eat sweets at home, so I decide to break open a box of Pookie as well. Chocolate-covered biscuit sticks always cheer her up. Oh, like Pocky. Like Pookie, what? The box says they expired last month. Oh well, yeah, it'll be a good vintage. When I return to the room, I spot Hikari shoving something into her bag. She turns around and throws her bag to the side when she notices me come in. What are you doing? You're not setting up some prank to get me later, are you? Hikari has a guilty expression on her face. No, of course not. I was just checking my phone to make sure Mom isn't trying to get a hold of me. I hand the tea and snacks to Hikari. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever really talked to Hikari's mom. I'm even having a hard time picturing her. Kind of. An older Hikari, maybe? Hikari moved in next door with her parents when we were little. I think her parents got a divorce about a year later, and Hikari's father just vanished. Hikari spent most of her time at my place, so I honestly can't recall if I ever saw her mother. Say, Hikari, I don't ever hear you talk about your dad. What's he like? Hikari's eyes light up and twinkle with admiration. Oh, he's the best. I really miss him. Did you ever visit him or talk to him? The twinkling in her eyes stops and her face grows sad. No, he kind of vanished on me without a trace. Mom won't tell me where he went, or even if she knows his phone number. Well, I mean, he must have his reasons. I'm sure he loves you very much. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I love him very much. He was always there to pick me up when I fell and hurt myself. He would even sneak us both sweets, and we'd eat them in my room when he pretended to help me with my homework. It definitely sounds like a father that loves his daughter. Maybe he doesn't visit because he's too scared of your mom finding out that she fed you sweets. Hikari lets out a laugh, but I can tell it was put on. She knows there's probably a darker reason he hasn't tried to get a hold of her all these years. I think Mom still hates him. She's probably got a restraining order on him or something, so he can't call or visit. At least that's what I'm telling myself. She says he doesn't want to see us, though, that he's never coming back. That's pretty harsh of her. What kind of mother says that? Don't tell her I said that. She's not all that bad. I mean, she's my mother, and she loves me. Besides, she's been taking care of me by herself. Works full-time, pays the bills, cooks, all that stuff. I'm very grateful. Well, you're always welcome at Casa de Miyamura if you need a break from your mom. I might take you up on that offer. How about we play some video games or something? Take our minds off this kind of talk. Yeah, I'm player one. Like how you are. My house, my controller. Hikari puts on her ultimate pout face, which just looks like one of her select few faces anyway. But I'm sick. If you're too sick for bed, then you're too sick for video games. Fine, I'll be player two. We play games well into the evening. Seems Hikari was having fun and didn't really want to go home. I don't blame her. I'm pretty awesome. You could have at least let me win one of the games. No mercy, only victory. Man, when did you get better than me at video games? My god, have I lost touch with my one true calling? Relax, I've been practicing. You used to beat me at this game all the time, so I wanted to show you I could grow and give you a challenge. Well, stop it. I like easy wins. She lets out a good chuckle, the first real one today. I guess I should head home. Mom's probably waiting for me. Hikari? Do you hate your mom? That's a weird question. Don't be stupid. I watch her gather her things and she heads to the door, giving me a goofy smile before leaving. She never did answer the question. Oh, I still can't. I still can't work. Saturday morning. Well, you're here now? Oh my god. Okay, let's hang out then. We need to boost Kiari and Yui. Yeah, finally earn some money. sure you're all aware by now the school festival will be held in 2 weeks. We hold the festival every year and it carries on for 2 days. Because of that, we'll be holding it over a weekend to make sure classes aren't interrupted. This year's theme is Halloween. We'll have lots of spooky decorations set up and costumes are encouraged. There's still a lot of planning to do, so I'll require a few volunteers to dedicate their time after school to help. Now, let's see. Who would like to volunteer? No one is raising their hand. There are so few students in our class anyway. I'm not surprised that no one wants to volunteer. Well, I might just have to pick a few students at random. Hikari, Yui, and Miyamarai, you three can be the festival committee. Damn it. I'll need you all to stay back after school this week. We need to be extra thorough with our planning to make sure the festival is a success. Well, there goes my free time for the week. Hikari nudges me. This is pretty inconvenient, don't you think? We're supposed to be gearing up for the attack on the cult. Shh, don't say that too loudly. We need to keep a low profile. Yui's right. We need to just go along with this. Miyu, Rei, and Kiyori can make preparations for our infiltration. Okay, let's just do this. Hikari, Yui, and I stay back after school to help with the festival preparations. We end up finishing pretty late, and by the time I get home, I'm completely wiped out. I can't believe I have a whole week of this planning ahead of me. Ooh, Yui, can you help me tie up this banner? Okay. Here, we just hold it there while I attach this. The girls are working hard to ensure everything's set up properly. I have to admit, we've done a pretty good job of getting everything ready. And we're a week ahead of schedule. The festival doesn't start until next weekend. There, that should stay up, hopefully. I think we're all done. Yay! Ooh, good work, everyone. So, now that everyone's all set up, what do? We should go tell Satami everything's ready. Righto. What if she comes up with more tasks to give us? Good point. The day is almost over anyway. Why don't we go home and rest up? I'm all for that. We'll tell Satami on Monday that preparations are complete. Okie dokie, let's go. We need to bump up Yui's affection, so we need to go to the cafe. Very few things to combine, like 49. Everything else is except for this dress. Spend time with Yui. Hikari's at the department store or convenience store. So we'll spend time with Yui. I don't know. Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind. Be Hikari or Miyu or something else. Thanks to the efforts of our volunteers, I'm happy to announce the school festival is ready to begin this weekend. We're going to get here early on Saturday morning. There will be games and activities for everyone to get involved in, and a costume judging contest in the afternoon. The festival will continue through to Sunday, and we'll have a giant feast in the gymnasium. Hikari nudges me in the ribs. Sunday's the day me will meet with the cult. We'll have to sneak out during the feast. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Now for today's lesson. Yo! Well, if it isn't the Festival Planning Committee. I hope you're happy with yourselves. You've been off planning something trivial while Miu, Ray, and I got stuck working on our battle plan. Carrie, don't be rude. They didn't have a choice. Besides, we still have a lot of this week to prep for our battle. Sorry, Carrie, we didn't really want to plan the festival, but we thought it would be odd if we outright rejected it. Fine. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't been able to sleep. I get so worked up thinking about fighting the cult. I'm pretty nervous, but I know it'll be okay. We've all had some battle experience now. We have some idea of what to expect. That's true. All the girls have participated in a battle or two this year. I'm the only one who can't really do anything. I'd like to go over this plan with you all, if that's okay. We spend some time going through our preparations. Welcome home. I'm hungry. Okay, I'll make some dinner soon. Yes. You look worried. Is something up, bud? I'm anxious, that's all. We'll be fighting some powerful enemies soon. I never pegged you as a fighter, bud. No offense, but you just don't have the look. Is that so? Can you even use any magic? Well, never mind that. I guess it all comes down to what you can do in the moment. If you think you can't handle it, there ain't no shame in running away. If you don't want to get in over your head anyway, I need someone to feed me. Got it. Okay, why don't we stop it there? This is Audap. You've been watching How to Date a Magical Girl running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you with the next stream.